everybody, Melody here. How are you today? On this rainy Friday, at least it's raining here. So I thought I'd take an opportunity to talk to you a little bit today about James chapter 3, verses 1 to 11. I'm going to read that. And this is dealing with taming the tongue, and we all need to hear this. This is a great reminder for all of us to watch what we say. So let's see what the Bible has to say about it. My brethren, let not many of you become teachers, knowing that we shall receive a stricter judgment. For all we stumble in many things. If anyone does not stumble in word, he is a perfect man, and also able to bridle his whole body. Indeed, we put bits in horses' mouths that they may obey us, and we turn their whole body. Also, look at ships. Although they are so large and driven by fierce winds, they are turned by a very small rudder, wherever the pilot desires. Even so, the tongue is a little member that boasts great things, seeing how great a forest a little fire can kindle. The tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. The tongue is so set among our members that it defiles the whole body, and sets on fire the course of nature, and is also set on fire by hell. This is the unsanctified tongue. For every kind of beast and bird, of reptile and creature of the sea, it is tamed and has been tamed by mankind, but no man can tame the tongue. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. With it we bless our Lord and Father, and with it we curse men who have been made in the image of God. Out of the same mouth proceeds blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be. Does a spring send forth fresh water and bitter water from the same opening? No, I don't think so. So, I just wanted to read a couple of verses. We're going to focus on verse number 6, actually. And I'm going to read a couple different versions of the Bible, what it has to say about verse 6. The New International Version said, the tongue is also a fire, a world of evil among the body parts. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire, and itself is set on fire by hell. The Aramaic Bible says the tongue is a fire and a world of sin. It is like a jungle. And the tongue itself is among our members, defiling our whole body, and sets on fire the successions of generations, which roll on like wheels. It also burns with fire. Isn't that interesting? It sets on fire the successions of generations, which roll on like wheels. I thought that was interesting. So, when we're talking about taming the tongue and talking too much, Proverbs 17 says, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. Proverbs 29 verse 20. Do you see a man who is hasty in his words? There is more hope for a fool than there is for him. Proverbs 21:23. He who keeps a guard on his mouth and tongue keeps himself out of trouble. Psalm 14 verse 13. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Now here's a significant one. Matthew 12 verse 36. I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will give an account for every careless word that they speak. Proverbs 13 verse 3. Whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. Who opens his lips comes to ruin. And here's the one I'm sure everyone knows or has heard. Proverbs 18 verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those who love it will eat its fruit. So, this is something to think about when you're out with your friends, when you're at work, when you're in the grocery store, when you meet people. Take care of the words that you speak to them. Don't go blabbing off and shooting your mouth off to people at work or people in the grocery store, because you could be causing a lot of grief for yourself, for your family members, and for your friends, or whoever you're involved in with the conversation that you're talking about. Be very, very careful. Put a bridle on your tongue. because God says we are going to be held responsible for every word that we speak. That is very significant. So that's just my thoughts for the day, people. I want to say thank you very much for watching this video today. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and I will be making some more videos. So stay in touch. And until then, have a great weekend and Shabbat Shalom. Bye-bye for now.